In 2016, Colombia achieved a landmark moment in its tumultuous history, the end of a war that spanned over 5 decades between the government and the guerrilla group FARC-EP. Central to this historic peace agreement was the disarmament process, a calculated and symbolic act of relinquishing the tools of war. By 2017, United Nations observers had collected over 8,112 firearms, 1.3 million rounds of ammunition, 22 tons of explosives, 3,000 grenades, and 1,000 landmines. Yet the story doesn't end with statistics. Despite some weapons evading surrender and the ease of acquiring new arms, the disarmament effort holds profound implications that extend beyond the tangible. Brotherhood forged in steel. In guerrilla warfare, weapons are more than instruments of violence. They are the soul of the brotherhood. FARC-EP combatants didn't merely wield rifles, they forged identities around them. Rituals like marching, drills, and cultural education turned these weapons into symbols of liberation, empowerment, and status, particularly for women seeking freedom from patriarchal oppression. For many, their guns were companions, referred to with familial affection, much like the U.S. Marine Corps' Rifleman's Creed speaks of a soldier's rifle as their best friend and brother. When disarmament occurs, it's not just a matter of collecting firearms. It unravels these bonds, dismantles collective identities, and transforms the rituals that sustain armed groups. This symbolic inversion, as researchers term it, reshapes how combatants and communities perceive the very tools that once defined their existence. Disarmament without defeat. Convincing combatants to lay down arms isn't merely logistical, it's deeply psychological. In Colombia's case, language played a pivotal role. The term dejación de armas, laying down arms, was chosen over disarmament, signaling a voluntary transformation rather than a humiliating surrender. This nuanced phrasing resonated with FARC-EP combatants and other armed groups worldwide, from Northern Ireland's IRA using decommissioning to Nepal's Communist Party framing it as management of arms and ammunition. Words became bridges fostering trust and preserving dignity, from tools of destruction to symbols of peace. Disarmament is not just about removing weapons, it's about reshaping their meaning. In Colombia, bullets once used to sow fear were transformed into pens to sign the peace accord, engraved with the words, "Bullets wrote our past, education, our future." This simple act encapsulated the hope of a nation. Art played a profound role in this metamorphosis. Bogotá's renowned sculptor Doris Salcedo melted down 37 tons of surrendered weapons to create fragmentos, a hauntingly beautiful floor of hammered metal tiles. Survivors of conflict-related sexual violence wielded hammers themselves, reclaiming agency and rewriting the narrative of destruction into resilience. Elsewhere, rifles became guitars, shovels, and other instruments of creation. Songs that once glorified war transformed into hymns of peace, envisioning rifles as swings for children or tools for construction. These acts turned disarmament into a collective ritual, engaging citizens and signaling that FARC-EP was stepping out of the shadows of war and into the light of political engagement. Lessons for the world. Colombia's disarmament journey shows that peace building is as much about the symbolic as it is about the practical. While weapons may not vanish entirely, their meaning can be transformed, fostering trust, solidarity, and hope. The Colombian example underscores a powerful lesson for the world. Disarmament is not just about taking away tools of war, it is about reimagining them for a future of peace. This transformation is not just a strategy, it is an act of courage, creativity, and humanity. As nations continue to grapple with the challenges of post-conflict reconstruction, Colombia's approach stands as a testament to the power of symbolism in the pursuit of lasting peace.